Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Danielle. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Today we are going to be going through all of the foundations that I own. I'm going to let you know what I think of them because a lot of these I have had for a while and have used. Can I just say that I love my hair today? Like, it never looks like this. I'm letting it grow out. If you can see my roots, side note, it's grown out. I'm probably not going to re-dye it for a while. I don't know what's going on with this eyelash. We're just gonna leave it like clumped together over there. Anyway, not gonna worry about it. We're gonna talk about all of the foundations I own and kind of go through them. So the first one that I picked up, not the first foundation I ever picked up, the one I literally picked up off my table, is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. And this one is in True Beige. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not like this foundation. Not a fan of it. Don't like how it sits on my face. It kind of breaks up around my nose area, and not really a fan of this guy. I've used it several times now and used it in different ways and don't like it. Don't really feel that it builds up as much as it says it does, and not really going to use it. So it's probably just going to be something I declutter later on. Maybe I'll give it another try. Maybe I'll use it a couple of times. Maybe I'll put it in my week in review makeup videos, but we will see. Not too confident on this one. The next foundation I have here is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Soft Beige. I actually really like this foundation. I was kind of surprised by it, especially with its price point. It is really affordable. If you haven't tried it, I would recommend trying it. It does work really well. I feel like it's buildable. I would say this one though, for me, for as far as other foundations that I have, this one's kind of a middle of the road type of foundation. It's not one that I generally reach for. I have other ones that are more my favorites than this one, but I do like it. It is a good foundation. The next thing we're going to talk about, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought these, but the Rimmel London Stay Matte Foundation. I have Ivory and Soft Beige, and I actually used to mix these colors to get a color that would match my skin better, and I don't like these. I don't like the way they sit on my face. I don't like the way they feel on my face. They are way too thick. Yeah, not really a fan of these. They also kind of like make it look like I have more texture on my face than I do, and that's not really something I'm looking for in a foundation. I am probably at some point going to declutter these. I really don't know why I still have them in my makeup collection. I don't know. I just can't get rid of them. First foundation I bought, I guess. I don't know. Next, we're going to talk about one of my favorites. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I really like this. It works really, really well for my skin. It just sits nicely on my skin. It makes it look even smoother than the foundation that I have on today. And it was, I mean, this stuff is affordable. So if you haven't tried it, I would give it a try. I do, I will say this, I do have normal to dry skin. It is more normal during the summer and drier in the winter. So any foundation I'm kind of recommending, keep that in mind. It might work for you where it doesn't work for me. But this works really well for me and I do really enjoy it. I also like that it does have SPF in it. The next one we're going to The next one we're going to talk about, gosh, tongue-tied, is the Revlon Color Stay. This is the normal to dry formula, and I really like this. This has become a kind of favorite. I'm going to be using it throughout this upcoming week. So yeah, it's what I'm wearing on my face today, and I really, really enjoy it. I have to put it in my pile of stuff I'm going to be using for the week so I don't put it away. The next one we're going to talk about is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. This one's a favorite for sure. I love the way this makes my skin look. I would say it is beautiful, and it is a long wearing foundation for me. As I said, have normal to dry skin, so the Pro Glow really does make my skin look dewy and kind of like more healthy than just like a matte foundation where it just looks like it dried out my skin horribly. So I enjoy this. I have not tried the L'Oreal Pro Matte one. I don't think I'm going to, just because I don't think it's going to do what this one does for my skin. Next, we are going to talk about the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I've tried this once. I need to try it a couple more times. I know a lot of people really like this foundation. I'm unsure about it. I don't know how I feel about it, so I do need to try it out a couple of times. Right now, this one's kind of at the end of the pack for me as far as foundations, and I'll just say it's just, I don't know, I got this in light beige. I'm tanner than I look, I swear. And it's just, I don't know, it sits weird on my skin. I need to play around with it. It might be the fact that of the primer that I use. Maybe I need to use a different primer. So I am going to play around with it. I will keep you guys informed if you're curious about how I'm feeling about this foundation. The next, I actually use these two together. So this is the Fit Me Liquid and this is the Fit Me Stick. And I actually have this one in Classic Ivory. And this one is in, oh goodness, where's the color? This one is in 125 Nude Beige. And I mix these together to get my kind of perfect color. So these middle of the road for me. I don't reach for these. Like seriously, I reach for my e.l.f., my L'Oreal, and my Revlon foundations much more than I reach for any of the other foundations that I have sitting on my table, but I do like these. They're not bad. Next we have my Max Factor Pan Stick Foundation. I love this stuff. Again, this one is for normal to dry skin, so keep that in mind. If you have oily or combo skin, this might break down on you. It stays on my face. It does not move. I have used quite a bit of this. But I will let you know there is not much product in that, so keep that in mind. I did buy this off of Amazon just to kind of test out and try, but there is not a ton of product in this. But I do like it. It is full coverage on me. It does a good job of covering up any uglies I have, and I like to use this more in like the fall winter time, so I will be breaking it out soon. Yay! Those are all of the foundations I have. If you guys have any recommendations for foundations I should try, please leave a comment below. I am probably going to put all of these in like a week in review kind of video as far as makeup goes, and kind of test them out again, see if I find new ways to use them, see if I can get that NYX Total Drop Control foundation to work for me. Cross your fingers, we'll see. It's still not a favorite of mine. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I do hope you enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them. If you have any suggestions for videos I should make, please leave a comment down below. Again, thank you and bye!